off for the betdac.com 2% commission mares steeplechase, a listed contest which sees Emily Gray pace setting as they approach the first of the 16 fences. Culane to the outside, wider still is Pepite Rose as they come to the first, and they're all over it. Bobble Baru just brushed across the top of the fence. Bobble Baru at the back end of the field and pretty keen as well. So they're approaching the turn in, and it is Emily Gray who makes it for Richard Johnson. The Gray Marfuel to the inside of Culane, and then comes Run Ruction's Run, followed by Pepite Rose and Bobble Baru at the back, and they're all safely across the second. Emily Gray is enjoying a pretty good season. Has got 2 straight wins on the board this term, including enlisted company. Emily Gray makes it. Culane to the outside. Pepite Rose wider that one. Marfuel to the inside for Nico de Boinville. Run Ruction's Run is in the orange colours, and Bobble Baru is at the back as the mares prepare to leave the ground. And it is Emily Gray just steadied on the approach to that fence. So that was the 4th. Emily Gray leads by a couple of lengths. Culane, the Huntingdon scorer, Noel Feely on board, is to the outside of Marfuel as they jump the fence in front of the stands. Pepite Rose, Run Ruction's Run, and Bobble Baru were the last few over. So they come in front of the enclosures, a circuit to go. Emily Gray is pace setting with Culane in second place. Marfuel on the insides. Marfuel, who hasn't won over fences for some time, a winner over the national course, won the Topham in 2014, but has dined at the top table a few times at the big festivals. Marfuel there up along the inside running rail. Run Ruction's Run, Pepite Rose they follow, and Bobble Baru is a couple of lengths away, and they're making the run down to the water jump, and Emily Gray targets the water with a 2-length lead. Over the water they go. Emily Gray from Culane. Culane in the yellow and purple jacket. Marfuel to the inside, then Pepite Rose. They're at a plain fence. Emily Gray led them. The last 2 over it were Run Ruction's Run and James Reevely, and Bobble Baru and Callum Willans. And they're now going towards an open ditch. The first of the ditches. Emily Gray really booted into that one. Pepite Rose a faller. Pepite Rose a faller, and slightly hampered stable companion Bobble Baru. The horse Pepite Rose is on her feet. So too is Liam Treadwell. So on the run now towards a plain fence. We've got 5 runners going to it. It's Emily Gray in front of Culane. To the inside running rail, Marfuel, then Run Ruction's Run, and Bobble Baru at the back. This is the fence right over on the far side. Emily Gray bidding to make all. Emily Gray over it. Marfuel a little slicker there than Culane. A gap then of about 3 lengths to Run Ruction's Run. And Bobble Baru is another couple of lengths away, and they have over a mile to go. So they've still got 7 fences to clear. Emily Gray, Richard Johnson. Marfuel to the inside, Nico de Boinville. Culane to the outside, Noel Feely. Gap then of a couple of lengths to Run Ruction's Run and James Reevely, and Callum Willans and Bobble Baru bring up the rear. So they're going now towards a plain fence. This is fence 10 of the 16. And Emily Gray for the Kim Bailey yard comes into it. Emily Gray by a good couple of lengths to Marfuel's Grey Head, then Culane to the outside. Run Ruction's Run is a few lengths detached, just being shaken up, and then Bobble Baru. This is the last open ditch. Emily Gray once again booted into it and picks up really well there for Richard Johnson. So it's Emily Gray the leader with 5 plain fences to face up to. Marfuel in second place, again was a bit slicker than Culane at that last fence. Run Ruction's Run is a few lengths away, and then Bobble Baru, who can't keep up, and this is the fence before the straight, and Emily Gray landed just in front of Marfuel. Culane just in behind them. Run Ruction's Run being pushed along, and several lengths away is Bobble Baru, and they're about to turn the corner. Half a mile to go. Emily Gray being taken on for the lead by Marfuel. Marfuel virtually upsides. Culane a faller. Culane is out of the race. That was 4 out, making the run down towards 3 from home. Emily Gray just in front of Marfuel, and Run Ruction's Run is inching closer to the front too. And over that fence, Emily Gray to the right, to the left is the Gray Marfuel, and there's very little in it between the front 2, and they're about 3 lengths in front of Run Ruction's Run. Emily Gray and Marfuel come down towards the second last, jumping all important. Marfuel to the near side, Emily Gray to the far side. 100. They're having a ding-dong tussle. A gap then of 2.5 lengths to Run Ructions Run, who wants a slice of the pie at the final fence. It is Filleule to the near side still from Emily Gray, and they are now about 5 lengths clear of Run Ructions Run, who made a small mistake at the last. It is Filleule from Emily Gray inside the final 100. Filleule on top of the situation, and it's a listed win for Filleule. Another victory over fences for Filleule. It's been a long time coming since the last one. Filleule the winner, back in second at game Emily Gray. Run Ructions Run, best of the rest in third, miles clear of Bobble Baroo.